Sunday, September 24th, 2023, the 25th Sunday in Ordinary Time. In today's Gospel, the Master provokes the anger of the workers of the first hour. Barely able to stand after a long and hard day's work, they are appalled to witness the idlers, those who worked only for 1 hour, receive the same wages that they were promised. The surprising and disconcerting behavior of the Master requires deeper analysis. With the workers of the first hour, the Master had agreed a silver coin. With others, he agreed what would be just. With the last, he had not agreed to anything. What did the Master mean by just? The workers understood him according to their own criteria of justice. They were convinced that he would take into account the merits. The Master instead follows his own justice and distributes his goods in a completely free and open way. He does not wrong anyone. He just decides not to consider the merits. He gave to everyone according to their needs. And, of course, the first to benefit were the last, the poorest. That's the surprise of God. That is his strange way of conceiving and practicing justice. The parable is the clearest and most provocative denouncement of the religion of merits that was taught by the spiritual guides of Israel. The rabbis taught that he who fulfills a precept acquires for himself a lawyer. He who commits a transgression acquires for himself a prosecutor. All God's judgments are based on measure for measure. The rabbis completed their catechesis by talking about books kept in heaven, on which the meritorious deeds and the transgressions were carefully noted for each individual. With this parable, Jesus forever destroyed this self-righteous way of relating to God. The love of the Lord is never bought, conquered, or assessed based on good works. It is received freely and in proportion to the need. As the Gospel says, God has filled the hungry with good things, but the rich he has sent away empty. Many just ones feel an unacknowledged envy against one who, being converted at the last moment, had the good fortune to work less, to perhaps enjoy life more. But here is the error. To think that joy consists in being far from God, and that faithfulness to his word deserves a prize. Blessed are the servants who came first in the vineyard of the Lord. They surely have also struggled. They have enjoyed since morning the presence of the Lord. The workers of the first hour are those who have spent every day of their lives in intimacy with God and in listening to his word. The others who presented themselves late, who did not let themselves be found when the Lord came to call them, they missed out on many opportunities that were offered to them. Ultimately, in the Christian community, we cannot think of ourselves as superior to others because we cannot consider ourselves veterans for having been converted first or for practicing the gospel more fully. No one is master of the vineyard. All are workers. All are brothers and sisters.